So this is my approach to a worked example like this, where we've got two forces and we want to find out the angle of the resultant force. The first thing I'm going to do is just draw a diagram, and we've got this 12 Newton force acting down, so I'm just going to draw that 12 centimetres long, and then we've got a 5 centimetre long line to represent the 5 Newton force, which is at 90 degrees to it. And the question says to calculate the direction from the vertical of the resultant force produced by these two perpendicular forces. So we've got the downwards force, the sideways force, and the resultant is going to be this one over here. Now, we want to calculate direction from the vertical, and that means we need to know this angle in here, which I'm going to label as theta. So that's 12.0 newtons, that's 5.00 newtons, and the first thing I'm going to do is just try and identify which of these is the opposite and which is the adjacent. Well, the longest side, first of all, h, we could calculate that using Pythagoras. I'm just going to label that as h to be the longest side. This side here is next to the angle, so that's going to be my adjacent side, and this is going to be opposite. Now, thinking about SOHCAHTOA, we know the opposite and the adjacent, and therefore we're going to be using tan theta, because tan theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. And if we want to find the angle theta, that's just going to be tan to the minus 1 of 5 divided by 12. So I've made sure that the calculator is set to degrees. I'm going to do inverse tan, and that's going to be 5 divided by 12, which is equal to 22.6 degrees. Okay, so that's the angle. Because I drew this diagram to scale using a ruler, or approximately to scale, I can also just double check using my protractor. So if I put this up here, what we see is that the angle here is indeed just above 20, and it looks to be about 22 degrees. So that would be my approach. We draw a scale diagram, we label what's on there, we can then identify which is the adjacent, the opposite, and the hypotenuse, and then we can use that to identify using SOHCAHTOA, or indeed you could use silly old Harry, like I mentioned in my other video, to work out if we're using sine, cos or tan, put the numbers in, check your calculator is set to the right mode, and there's the answer given in degrees. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of a mini course which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.